Hey there, it's Madison James, and I cannot believe who I am talking to. I'm like, I used to watch all on TV. Oh my goodness. We're all in the same age category, so it is what it is now on the other side. I've got with me Clay and Ruben Studdard from American Idol. What's going on, guys?
What's up? How you
We're
doing?
good.
I'm doing good. The reason why I'm like, I can't believe I'm talking to you because, whatever. It is what it is, folks. So when American Idol first came out, folks, it was like, it was mayhem. It was insane. I remember watching and going like, oh my gosh. But you two, we're still talking about you two. You know what I mean? So can we take it back a little bit? Just take it back because you got your tour coming up, 20 years, one night. Let's just take it back. How did you guys originally make the connection on the show? Because it's a competition show. You guys have always been like, I don't know, you just gave off good vibes. Like y'all were chill. So how did that start?
I honestly, it started. I'd seen him sing earlier in the day. Like we both were. Everybody was watching one another and seeing who was like, because it was me, him,
Yep.
Frenchie. Like there was a lot of really
Yep.
great singers in the room that day.
Just tell the truth, Ruben.
And
Ruben
then
thought I was a player.
I did. I saw him. We all stayed at this hotel and they had a bar in the hotel, and he was around a whole bunch of girls. And I was like, man, who is this dude over there macking on folks?
Oops.
But
Not quite what I was doing.
not quite. But yeah, anyway, just a great talent, man. We both had a wonderful opportunity to be on that show and learn from some of the most amazing people in the world and the greatest, some of the greatest producers. And so I
Right.
think, us having the opportunity to work together is not happenstance, is God.
It's faith in God, yes.
Yeah, because this is not the first time. You don't necessarily see that. But when I think of American Idol, especially when you guys were on, I honestly think Clay and Ruben. Like that's all I remember. And this is before social media, as I date myself. Like this is before like what it is now, where you got the TikToks, the Instagrams, like all of that. And then, how do you think let's just play a little, if it happened. How do you think you would have handled it if you had came now with how everything is now? It's mayhem.
I mean, we got lucky, I think, in large part because we were on the show season 2 when, like you said, it was brand new. No one really understood. I don't think either one of us even really understood how to weigh what an impact it might have on our lives. We walked in, we had seen Kelly Clarkson's season,
Right.
and we didn't know the stakes going into it. I think that's another part of how we became such good friends. None of us. I was living in Charlotte when I went to audition, and I assumed I'd be right back in Charlotte again once the show was over. And so
Hmm.
the show really blew up the season we were on it, and and I think that's a kind of a large part of why people, like you said, associate Idol and Ruben and Clay together, because in a way we were sort of the first season. I'm not giving any disrespect to Kelly Clarkson, the GOAT herself,
No.
but
No.
the first season the show was huge.
And Ruben, how is it now when you're looking at the games? Because I know you guys are going to have a part in this season that's currently on. So, what advice would you give, Ruben, to someone that's getting on American Idol? Because now also too, because we got social media, Instagram, all that, you really people are blowing up through auditions and may not even make it to the show.
Advice for folks, any?
You want to go, Ruben? Are you
I think they
there?
have to be. I'm here.
Okay.
We're having a short.
I'm impressed by how well we can answer these questions without hearing any of them.
Right. So I think that the people just have to be themselves. They have to go in there and do their thing, man. Like we went into the show not trying to put on no airs. I know I didn't. I was completely myself the whole time. I wore, my jerseys.
Yep.
I had my Alabama swag on all the time. So I just tell people, like, don't go on there trying to be a star already.
Yeah.
It's their job to turn you into that. Like, go on there and be who you are authentically, and you'll be fine.
Now I'm assuming you guys are on the bus because you're on your tour. Let's see if we can connect this question. What can we expect when you roll into Charlotte on May 4th at the Night Theater?
This whole show was built around our experience on Idol. 20 years is a little hard to grasp and believe, but we sat down and started thinking about memories of stuff that we had done while we were on the show. And Ruben would remind me of a story, and I'd say, "Oh, I totally forgot that," and I'd do the same to him. And from that, we said, "You know what? This would be a good time to sing this song." So a lot of the stuff that we're doing on the show is built around stuff we did on Idol, around the stories that we had experienced on Idol, and just generally, it's very much a celebration of the past 20 years and of that experience 20 years ago. And Ruben loves to say, the one thing that you can expect is what, Ruben?
A good time.
There you go.
Have a good time.
And I see that because you guys generally have a friendship, which you see on camera, you see when you interact, you see with all of that. One last question before we let you go, because I'm going to be giving away tickets, so I'm excited about that. But what's different? And I'm gonna put myself out there first as someone who is in double digits since being 20, so 20 times 2. Things kind of feel different. So how does it feel being on the road as opposed when you guys first did it with Idol? Because I know I don't move like I did when I was 20. So what's different? I move smarter, as I like to say. Things I'm like, nope. Go ahead, Ruben.
I mean, we're definitely older, and we feel it in the shows every night on stage. But we do what we can do. We know at the end of the day that we can sing. We're not out here trying to be the new version, the new edition, or new kids on the block. We're just doing we singing the songs and talking to the people, letting them have a good time.
Well, I think you sound better now than you did 20 years ago.
I definitely vocally sound better, but I could dance way better absolutely. When I was in my 20s, I get down, but now no. Y'all got that, young folks. Y'all
ouch my knee.
Yeah.
Well, I completely understand. Like I said, we playing in the same pool. So I'm just glad that you guys are still here. You're still making an impact. You're coming to Charlotte May 4th at the Night Theater in Uptown. It's going to be an amazing show. Hey, keep doing this, okay? Keep having the Clay and Ruben show together. I think, hey, you guys are both talented, and I remember season 2 glued to the TV, and I get a chance to talk to you now, and I can't wait to hopefully I'm gonna be able to be in the house and see you on the 4th. So 20 years, one night, Clay and Ruben coming to Charlotte May 4th. I'll have a chance for you to win tickets all this week, and thank you guys for spending time with us. We really do appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Bye.